Hello and welcome back to the Proactive Studio. I'm Tyler Tully, and today we're at the ASX Small and Mid Cap Conference in Sydney, where I'm joined by Dropsuite CFO Bill Kyriakou. So, for those who aren't familiar with the company, tell us about Dropsuite.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. Dropsuite is a software backup provider. We provide cloud backup solutions for partners of ours to back up their Microsoft Office 365, their Google Workspace, and all the items that run under that. So your email, SharePoint, Teams, plus your Gmail and your Google Cloud accounts.
So, with hacking and scams becoming more and more common, how important is it to have proper security and backup measures in place?
Yeah, it is vitally important. What we see on a day-to-day basis is we have threats of hacking that are coming through, very prevalent in Australia. There's been some recent examples of Medicare, and there was Optus as well on that side. Recently, rather than a hacking threat, it was an internal IT issue with UniSuper, where UniSuper was backed up in Google Cloud, and Google Cloud had deleted their actual data, and they had to restore that data. So from our perspective, it's very important for customers to store their data with a third-party backup provider. And to that point, Microsoft also have in their services agreement under clause 6B that they are not liable for data loss, and they recommend customers use a third-party provider.
So, what are some milestones that investors can look forward to next year and going into the next financial year?
Yeah, so we've had some significant growth in the last 3 years. We've grown our revenues from 11 to 21 to 31 million AUD. Right now, at the end of June, our annual recurring revenue was just on 40 million AUD. So we have seen strong growth in the last couple of years, but very much so in the last quarter. And we expect that momentum to continue. So going forward, what investors will see is our continued growth momentum on the top line, but in line with our reinvestment strategy from 2023 to 2025, we will continue to reinvest the gross margin contributions that we have, the extra profits that come through, back into the business to build more products to service that cybersecurity market and service the regulations that are coming through on a daily and weekly basis.
Sounds like very exciting times for the company. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.